So agoraphobia. So we're gonna study agoraphobia together and let's memorize this together. So this this COPE phobia. This COPE stands for 5 situations that they are going to experience either fear or anxiety that is disproportionate. So C stands for crowded place where there's lots of people, like a mall or rugby stadium. O is open spaces, and the other O stands for out of home. So when they come out of their home, they experiencing extreme anxiety or fear. Or public transport, when they're taking public transport, they experience such a fear. Or this E is the enclosed spaces. So enclosed space, anywhere they might be that is closed space like a mall. That's how I understand it. But if you need more explanation, then I suggest you to Google it. Okay, so in those 5 situations, or at least 2 of those 5 situations, if you experience such extreme fear or anxiety, then you are going to diagnose into agoraphobia. So now let's dive into phobia. Okay. So phobia So P stands for persistency of the symptoms. So if you experience 6 months or more than 6 months of the fear or anxiety in at least 2 of those 5 situations, then you are going to diagnose into agoraphobia. And because such a fear or anxiety is such a extreme, that's gonna cause them to avoid the situation. That's gonna handicapping their lifestyle, because they cannot go to the certain spaces, or they have to endure such extreme fear, and their fear or anxiety is out of proportion, or disproportionate fear or anxiety. And because of those that escape or help might not be available, in the situation that they are experiencing extreme fear or anxiety, or when they are developing panic-like symptoms, the panic symptoms that we studied together, or you can just go to the video, or other embarrassing symptoms. They are having intense fear or anxiety provoked almost always with the agoraphobic situations. Remember those 5 situations? And because they won't avoid this thought, they won't avoid this fear or anxiety whenever they are in this agoraphobic situations, they want to avoidance. They want to avoid these places. So that's how I am suggesting to memorize agoraphobic situations, or agoraphobia diagnosis, COPE phobia. So if I summarize it very quickly, Agoraphobia is the basically fear of public places or any of those 5 places that we just talked about, which is COOPE, COPE. C stands for crowded place, out of open spaces, out of a home, public transport, enclosed spaces. And this is a phobia. Agoraphobia is a phobia. P stands for persistency for 6 months or more, handicapping their lifestyle. They might be experiencing significant distress when they are going out for a date to the rugby stadium or going out with their friends. So they have problem in social activities or occupationals. Sometimes they have to take a public transport, but they cannot take it. And their fear or anxiety is out of proportions, and because of the thought that escape or help might not be available in the situations, especially when they're developing this panic-like symptoms or any other embarrassing symptoms, they want to avoid this place, avoid these situations. And almost always when they are in those agoraphobic situations, they are experiencing intense fear or anxiety is provoked. Okay, I hope this helps, and good luck with your study and good luck with the test and exam. Bye bye.